Hey y'all, and welcome to my channel. Let's talk sheets. So you can pick up sheets at a thrift store for usually a couple dollars. A lot of times you can find, you know, a top sheet without a bottom sheet or something like that. Or you can even pick them up like this set here of microfiber sheets. I picked up at Target for like $9.50 for a set of twin sheets. But there's so many things that you can do with sheets. First of all, even if it's a twin sheet, it's a pretty decent amount of fabric to use. I've already washed these and everything and gotten them ready. But one good thing is you'll notice a lot of sheets, they really don't wrinkle. You know, if you take them out of the dryer. So it's a great easy care fabric. You can get them in like the cotton, the microfiber, or even like jersey sheets if you want something that has some stretch to it. And think about the possibilities. Like on this one here, the top sheet has this little band here. These would be really cute as some pants, and put this band around the bottom of the pants, or make kind of like a summer robe or little light jacket or something, and this would go around the sleeves. Here's another one that I got at a thrift store that has this little lace band that's around the top of the sheet. And again, put it at the bottom of a dress or the sleeves, pants, something like that. And again, a great fabric, very little wrinkle to it, so you don't have to worry about doing a lot of ironing. And it's good for a mock-up. Maybe you want to test a pattern and you don't want to spend a whole lot on fabric. You know, I think both of these sheets cost me around, you know, $2, which, you know, on a twin sheet, that's a good 2 yards of fabric about. So, you know, you're getting 2 yards of fabric for $2. You know, and you can find some really cool prints, different things to use. And again, even if you know, buy a set of sheets like this one that I got for $9.50, I mean, that's still, you know, a whole set of sheets for $9.50. That's what, 4-ish yards, so not bad there. And even pillowcases. You can find pillowcases like this cute little satin one here. Plenty of fabric. You could make shorts. You could make a cute little top. You know, even turn it into maybe like sleep masks, or you know, shoe bags, or anything like that for a fraction of the cost. So I'm going to show you some things that I'm going to make out of some of these fabrics. I have, right now I'm thinking about probably a sundress out of this green. The pillowcases, I think I'm going to do maybe some sleep shorts. This one I'm not sure about yet. Maybe some just cool lounging pants. This one I think I'm going to make actually just like a summer house robe, something, and maybe do this lace for around the edge of the sleeves. And then this, I'm just going to make some lounging pants, just some simple elastic waist lounging pants, and then use this for the edge of the hem on the pants. Now this little piece here it's loose and it does flap, and you'll see it's kind of folded over and stuff. So I think I will go and try to probably sew that down, just so it stays down and I don't have to worry about that going forward. Just make sure, you know, especially if you're going to buy them at a thrift store, obviously pre-wash them and check for stains. I know that this one right here, there's a few little stains on it. So you know, either try to get it out in the laundry or just be aware of that when you're cutting out your fabric or your pattern. So other than that, you know, hey, again, it's something I look for every time I go to the thrift store. I just peruse that area real quick to see what I can find. Sometimes you can find some really cool vintage ones with some neat fabrics. And, you know, hey, maybe even a quilt backing or, you know, pillows or something like that. So for, you know, fraction of the cost of fabric in the store, you might as well reuse something. So let me choose my patterns, start cutting and sewing, and then I will show you all the finished products. So out of these sheets here, I'm actually going to make this pattern, Simplicity 9894, cute little skirt and top. Now the skirt, I'm actually gonna make, I don't want it that long and I don't want it that short, so I'm actually gonna make it like below the knee there. But I should have plenty of fabric for that. I'll cut out the big pieces first, like for the skirt, because I have a pillowcase, so I can cut out smaller pieces in the pillowcase. So I'm going to use that. We'll see how much fabric I have left over. And we'll see how that turns out. All right, so here's my last sheets upcycle. I have this sheet and this pillowcase. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make kind of a lounging outfit. I'm gonna use a pants pattern like this. Now, if y'all struggle or pants or something makes you nervous, I recommend finding a pants pattern like this that's one piece. There's no side seam on it. It is the easiest thing in the world to make because it's basically you just sew the crotch together and then one leg seam and you're done. So I'm just going to cut these off into shorts, and then I'm also going to make just a little camisole top like this. And I think I'm going to do it out of this and then use this as kind of an accent piece. So maybe like the straps, I may make piping out of this and go around the edges. Maybe like do a drawstring or the waistband out of this, maybe some piping along the edge of the shorts out of this, just to kind of give it a little bit of a different look. So I will get started on this, and then as with the other ones, I'll show you the end result. All right, for these little satiny pillowcases, I have 2 of them. I'm going to make this little 1930s vintage. I think I have enough fabric to do both, but we are going to try it out and see. I think the little cherries would look cute in something vintage like that. And there should be enough with the 2 pillowcases. So I'll give it a try. I'll put the pattern I used for this one in the description box. But I just made a pair of pajama pants and like a lightweight kind of a robe top. Used some bias tape to trim the edges and a button that I had on hand, but thought it turned out super cute and it's really comfortable, and I like the way that the edging on the sheet turned out to be a cute cuff on the pants. And then this little skirt and top turned out really cute. I actually ended up only using the top sheet, so I have plenty of fabric left over with the pillowcase and the bottom sheet, but very lightweight and summery, become really comfortable to wear. And for this one, I used the pillowcase for the piping on the shorts, and then also for the pocket and the straps on the top. Just a cute little light summery pajama set that'll be really comfortable. For this one, I only had enough for the pillowcases to do the shorts, but I just used some buttons I had on hand. Turned out super cute, and I hope that this really inspires you to create some things with some fabric or sheets or anything like that, and to kind of think outside the box. So happy sewing!